Hey lovelies, welcome back to Luxe Goddess, where we talk about tarot, love, life, and law of attraction. This video is going to be a collective reading, and then I will jump into all signs videos separately. But first we're going to do just a collective reading so you guys can kind of see how these readings are going to go. What we're going to be using is the Secret Language of Light, that deck, which is a new deck gifted from my mother, as well as the Black Moon astrology cards, which is also a gift from my mother. So we're going to be using those. When we do the astrology cards, that is where we may see a heavy precedence on whatever other energy or sign you're dealing with. And then how we're going to end the reading off is we're going to go into two different types of events and energies that happen during Scorpio season. So since we are in Scorpio season, which is one of my favorite seasons, I love Scorpios so much. Some of my closest friends are Scorpios, and I'm a Scorpio Venus, so it's a fun energy. Very mysterious, very deep. Obviously, it's when Halloween is. It's when we are most connected and closest to the veil, so the readings get much stronger and much heavier at this time. Scorpios are also representative of two cards in the tarot deck, which is the Tower card and also the Death card. So the Tower card, as a lot of you guys know, is a very shocking change, something that like shakes your world up. It's like an actual legitimate surprise, and some people take surprises negatively as, we're shaking up part of my world and losing something, blah blah blah. And yes, that's true, but it's better for something to be blown up and blown apart that's not good for you, so you can make room and clear room for what is. So that's what brings us into our second Scorpio card, which is the Death card. Now again, some people get afraid of the Death card because they think it represents a physical death, and tarot doesn't really, you don't really want to read into things that way, so that's not where you would use tarot. And I wouldn't ever say tarot is an indication of that. That's all natural and just that kind of stuff. But death represents like the ending and the new beginning, the end, the death to the old types of behaviors or mentalities or things that you are doing in your life, or relationships or things you are in that aren't truly serving you for your highest good, and so you need to let those go so that you can transform into new. Kind of with that, like with the Scorpio, it's like you can't ever knock a Scorpio down because they always get up, and then they get up 10 times stronger. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, that's the energy we're working at. So we're going to look into all of your signs, and we're going to see kind of what we're putting an end to, what is new and beginning, and then what that actual Tower moment is that's going to shake up your life. And then we also have here my Manifest a Miracle candle, because it's time for us to manifest some good things, you guys. My grandfather just passed away yesterday, and it was just really hard, honestly. It was my grandmother who just passed last month on the Pisces full moon, and then this grandfather who passed away on the day or two after the Aries full moon. But they were like best friends. They were married 63 years. They were two of my best friends. I flew back to see them every 3 weeks for like 3 years. So yeah, they were special to me. They were very special. And these are two of the crystals. That he held in his hand, one of which I did give to his caregiver. But here we have K2, which is what we used in the last few readings of the last readings, and then Fuchsite. So I can go over those with you guys later. And then we also have Rose Quartz. Now, the K2 did fall out, which would be representative of, again, like a Tower moment, a Scorpio moment, like something just fell and shook it up. So this K2 is actually a very new stone that was found on the mountain K2, which is the second highest mountain in the world. And it's comprised of, what did I say? I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to tell you because I don't know. But either way, the point is, it was one of a very rare stone. And it came with very, I guess, I'm just going to get it. Fuck it. Just let me get it. Okay. We have K2, which is this blue one. K2 is a rare, newly discovered stone found on K2, the second highest mountain on Earth. It is comprised of cream-colored granite and azurite. I knew it! It is used to achieve higher consciousness and receive guidance from higher dimensions to make decisions for one's highest good. Stone for helping with OCD. Then we have Fuchsite. Okay, this is a little green one. Fuchsite is a form of mica. If one meditates with Fuchsite, they can communicate knowledge to and from others, situations, and pets. It is a wonderful mineral to use to help one return to a balanced or centered state after intense physical or emotional confrontations. It helps one to look at one's circumstances and decide what is really important in life. Ooh! So be giving us grounding and bringing us back to reality, okay? The stone is going to be good for that. And then we have rose quartz, which my grandma's actually. And then a new incense, actually, that I am lighting. I've never used these before. But it's Archangel Raphael, which he is said to be the Archangel of healing and protection. So if you guys are going through a difficult spell, or you're having a difficult time with Scorpio season, which some of you definitely may, because like we said, tower moments, if you're not ready for them or you're not prepared, will shake up your life. Things will leave your life, friends, just things will happen, you'll see, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So it's time for you guys to put on your, okay, I don't want this to, okay. Hold on, I don't want this to like blow up or burn or something. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Either way, it's lit. Okay, now it's doing it. You guys have to put on your big boy and big girl pants. It is time to get ready for a change, okay? Releasing things can be very difficult. Releasing people can be very difficult. Releasing jobs, clients, whatever it is, releasing things can be very, very tough. So get yourself ready. On the other side is good though, because Sag season after is all about getting together, traveling, parties, events, socializing, adventures. Like it's really good energy. So after you go through this death and rebirth process and get really deep and internal with yourself, you're gonna be able to come out on the other side very beautifully, okay? So you're gonna have a really good Christmas time. All right, allow the change to happen. So let's see from the collective standpoint, the secret language of light. What is going on a collective level? These cards are so big, my hands are so little. Okay, alignment. Yes. Okay, and there's only one light. Okay. First of all, 14, alignment. All right. Everything that you want is in alignment, okay? It's out there somewhere. The only thing that you have to do is change your vibration in order to align to it and get there. It sounds much simpler than it actually is, because there's a lot of information that you have to learn about law of attraction and about your vibration and about how to line up to that life you're seeking, right? We all have a life we're seeking. We all have a reality we're, wanting to go into or have created ourselves into. And so when you're in a place that you don't like or one that you want to change, you have to learn about that new vibration, learn about that new reality. Let's say right now you're making $50,000 a year and you're like, I wish I made 6 figures. I wish I knew what that life was like. And you have to first struggle with, okay, why do you feel that you're not good enough for that? Or why do you feel that that's such a difficult accomplishment? Or, you have to look at all of your behaviors, your mentalities, your belief systems, your, blocks, your energetic blocks, your emotional blocks, mental blocks, your friend blocks, that's a big one. That's a big one. And then you look at your career and all these different blocks that are getting in the way of you actually having the life that you are envisioning and looking to have, and the goals you're looking to achieve, all of that. So it's like yeah, it's a lot. Law of attraction is a very difficult thing. It's not as simple as it sounds. You know, once you get the hang of it, yeah, it's easy. But it's getting the hang of it. That's the tough part, because you have to get out of your own way. You have to break the habit of being you, okay? Dr. Joe Dispenza, we talk about this. He talks about this a lot. That's actually his book, is Breaking the Habit of Being You. So you have to find the blocks and limitations that you have for yourself on a conscious basis, and then also on a subconscious basis. And as you're doing that, you completely transform yourself, and then you have to realize which people in your life you align with and which ones you don't. Because when you start making a change for yourself for the better, people won't like that, especially as you start to rise. People definitely don't like that, you know? So it's like, imagine you being a crab in a bucket, right? But there's sometimes a crab that comes out, right? But that's the lucky crab because he got out of the bucket. But other crabs will try to claw onto him to pull him down as he's trying to get out of the bucket. So you have to see that as yourself. You have to understand that analogy and realize how that actually may be playing, you know, a part in your life, whether you realize it or not. So that's something you want to look at, and then make sure that the people around you are actually good connections and truly supportive and truly there for one another. And so it's like, yeah, okay. And once you do that, once you make those changes, let me tell you, your life will get much better. It will get much easier. It'll get much simpler, and things will just align to you. People who aren't meant to align with you will fall away in a really easy way. Like, you won't even have to do anything about it. And yeah, it's all about learning your energies, about the energies of the universe, the energies of yourself, especially. Once you understand yourself, then you can master everything outside of you. But if you don't even know who you are, 222 on the clock right there, then you're going to have a very hard time dealing with people outside of you. You have to know you first. So that's going to help you get far in life. That's going to help you get far in business. That's going to help you get far in your friendships and your relationships, and also in your ability to manifest. So listen to that over a time or two. That is literally the synopsis of Law of Attraction, okay? So that's really what it comes down to. It all comes down to alignment, all right? All comes down to alignment. There's only one light, and that light is you, okay? Don't look outside of yourself for someone else to bring you your light or someone else to shine their light on you. No, you have to do it for yourself, okay? You have to do the work. Nobody else is gonna come in and make you be the best version of you. It's not gonna happen. In fact, most people will try to take you down because they can't stand happy people. So, all right. Let's see, on a collective level, what signs come out that we are dealing with. Let's see here. Okay, 11th house, friends. Oh my God. Look at this. Okay, you guys ready? We're going into a little friend reading here. And then we have Mercury Retrograde. 8th house, ending in new beginnings, which literally is Scorpio season. And 11th house is Aquarius. So we've got Aquarius here. We have Scorpio here. And then I'm going to look up Mars really quick. Hold on. Because this is now going into the Mercury Retrograde right here. Mercury Retrograde reinvention. Okay, if I can pick this up. Let's see. We just got out of Mercury Retrograde, literally like 3 or 4 days ago, but there's still a shadow period. So Mercury Retrograde brings people back around, people from the past. Especially it could have been bringing friends around from the past. Hold on, we're going to look at the Mars one first. Okay, Mars. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Wow, yes. It's the Emperor, which is Aries. I fucking knew it. Okay. Battles, adversities, competition, sports events, rushing, and defense. Okay. So, I do feel, okay, prominent signs, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. And we're going to look up Mercury retrograde real quick. Is that 51? Marships are like knives that either serve us or cut us as we grasp them by the blade or by the handle. I am seeing some friend drama in here. Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna see what zodiac sign is Mercury. Hold on. Okay, this is a friend drama reading. Okay, what zodiac is Mercury? Gemini. All right, Gemini, okay? Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I'm seeing a little bit of friend drama. Mercury in retrograde could have brought up something that happened between you and your friends. Possibly you saw the contrast for where you guys no longer align. You saw the contrast of the differentiation and your goals and where you're trying to go and the success in your life and possibly theirs. I also feel the fact that you are trying to make a change in your life, a big change, and they can't see that focal point. They can't see that level of perception because their consciousness just hasn't hit that yet. And you can't blame anyone for not seeing something. You don't know what you don't know until you know it. And so if someone isn't at your level of consciousness yet, you can't be upset with them for not seeing your vision, not seeing your dreams, not believing that it's possible. They can only meet you at the level that they are at. And that's just the truth at the end of the day. So, either accept that or stay stuck and stagnant in a group of friends that are not helping you grow. It's up to you. I mean, it's truly up to you. Who you surround yourself with matters, okay? Get yourself a mentor, get yourself a guide, somebody around you who is actually going to teach you something and level you up. If you want to run with the wolves, you've got to be one, okay? You can't just sit at home and be in your comfort zone around things that, make you feel good and comfort. If you're trying to grow, you got to grow, okay? And in order to grow, you got to change, right? You got to move on. You've got to, go after your goals and do things, like put the work in if you actually want to reap the rewards. That's the problem here. And 18 on the clock right there. And I think that's actually a really good synchronicity. So look that one up, you guys. It's time for you to move on, okay? It's time for you to move on. You've seen the contrast that shows you where you're maybe no longer in alignment. And remember, our card here is about alignment. So if your dreams and visions are, I want to be a successful business owner, I want to be, whatever it is, and your friends don't have that vision, they don't think that way, they don't think with an entrepreneurial mindset, they don't have that, they're not going to help you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to be around people who also think that way and can model, those types of behaviors with you and is willing to make adjustments in their style, in their etiquette, in their appearance, in their, ability to communicate, all of that. They're making adjustments in their lives. And if the other people aren't, you're just going to become like them. Like, you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. So do you like the 5 people you're around? Are they more intelligent than you, or are you the smartest one? You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to get somewhere, surround yourself with people who know more than you. That's going to help you excel in life. That's what I'm saying. Getting a mentor is going to be very, very important for you guys at this time. And you can have mentors in different areas. Like, you can have a mentor in as a business coach, one as like a style coach, one as like a relationship coach, and spiritual coach. You know what I mean? You can have somebody that you look up to that inspires you in one way or another. Everybody has something beautiful to bring to the table, so it's just up to you to find that in them. Okay? And if you can't find that in them, then change your perspective, Like, even the people who treat you like shit or do something bad or are just stupid. And that's one thing I struggle with. I really hate stupid people. But I'm trying to be more patient with that. As a Sag, I struggle with patience. So yeah, it's something I'm working on. But anyway, it's like, find people, even the ones that you don't like. What about them are they doing that is unique or that is different? Even if, like, let's just say they're like the most negative person in the world. You know what I mean? It's giving you a perspective of the complete polarity of what you want in life. You know what I mean? And it, it can make you laugh. Or like, you know, someone who just hates other people just because they don't feel good. It's like, wow, you know, like, I'm really glad that's not me. Like, you know, even something as simple as that can give you a level of gratitude and make you appreciate where you are at in life. Okay, so try to take those little like jabs or those little like people being stupid or whatever it is, stupid moments that bring up this contrast. Allow yourself to look at it positively, okay? All it takes in life is a perspective shift, okay? That is all it takes, is a perspective shift. So, okay, I want to look into this drama. Mercury in retrograde. Tell me about this drama. And Mercury retrograde is all about miscommunications too, so things can definitely get twisted and truths can be revealed. Oh my gosh, the Emperor card again. Aries, you guys are out and about today. What is the 411? Aries and the Sun card and the Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. Devil. Okay, let's get it. Are you ready? First of all, Aries, I feel like you started something off with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and something about it turned extremely, extremely, extremely toxic. Do you see that? Do you see the devil behind her back? Do you see it? Okay. Anyway, it's there. So I definitely feel there was, you know, something that you thought was going to make you really happy, a brand new opportunity that you were very excited for with a feminine water sign, but it actually ended up turning to be completely toxic and completely complicated. Now, I feel like now you're holding back your energy. Here's the thing though, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Now you're holding back your energy and moving away from that because it ended up being a disappointment. Wow. 4, 4, 4. Oh my gosh, 4 of Wands and the Death card. Oh my god, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. This is so funny. I shouldn't be laughing. Okay, but anyway, it turned out to be a disappointment. And so you're moving on, you're moving on, you're moving on. You don't want anything to do with it. You don't want to deal with it. You know, universe is trying to give you opportunities and you don't even want to look at it because all you care about looking at is your empty cups. The fact that that turned toxic, okay? Wow. 4 of Wands, Death card. It was a manifestation that you were hoping for and it just ended. It just ended. In this retrograde period, you realize that the two of you guys were not aligned at all. At all. And that shook your world up, okay? And that I think you're going to be dealing with this a lot, especially during Scorpio season. So, yeah. Okay? Page of Swords. Lover's card. 5 of Pentacles. And here's the Tower. Tower and High Priestess. Okay. 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Judgment. And the World's card. That's so funny. Okay, so yeah. You had a manifestation here. All right, this 4 of, okay, we have 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 4, 4, 4. Look up that synchronicity, first of all. That came crashing down. This was with this water sign, female water sign, that you were hoping to have your forever with. Well, at the time of all of this happening, you had a certain soulmate here who was watching this all happen, okay? They were seeing it all, okay? Five of Pentacles. But they were out in the cold. Watching it all. Tower moment. Boom. I think when they realized what happened, it caused a tower in their life, a shakeup in their life. See the High Priestess there. And brought it also to a close for them. Okay? Once they got the realization and the information on this, they realized that they were just done with it and ready for it to end as well. Okay? Now, this realization, like we said here, was from this person at a distance. Could have been a friend of yours, could have been somebody else you were dealing with. Either way, they got the realization and now it's done. Because this person's been thinking about it, okay? Okay. So what should this Aries do? What should this Aries do? Because I don't like the way this message is turning. It's sad, it's sad, it's sad. Give us something good, okay? Because endings and new beginnings, right? Okay, so what is new? Oh, what is new that's coming for Aries? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time shuffling right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, woo! 8 of Wands and the Devil again. This Devil again. And the 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You better not go back to the Devil because we have the 8 of Wands and the Devil card, okay? Don't go back to that stupid shit. 9 of Wands. It'll just bring you more burdens, okay? 8, look, we have the 8 of Wands, Devil card, 9 of Wands. With the Devil in the middle. So if you go back to that, you're going back to that just to create more burdens. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. It's time for you to make a change. Wheel of Fortune, all right? What kind of change should this Emperor be making? All right. We have the Moon card. The 8 of Pentacles. Oh, and there you are again. King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay, wow. Oh, 4 of Cups. This bitch is back. Tower card. Scorpio season. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. Judgment card, and then the King of Pentacles came out at the end. What does he freaking want? Okay, so Aries or Emperors, okay? Anyone who resides in that energy. You need to continue to work on yourself, work on your money, work on your career and your goals. Make that your focus 110%, okay? No girls, no family, no parties, no, just work on you 110%. Don't be afraid to isolate yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to take Scorpio season to go into the dark. That is what Scorpio season is about. It's about going into that darker, mysterious place of you, that almost like lonesome period, and then transforming yourself with nobody else's energy around you to bother you, okay? Use this energy, Scorpio energy, to be mysterious, to, you know, feel yourself on a sexy side again, to feel yourself on a beautiful and gorgeous and exciting side. Like, allow yourself to be mysterious to yourself, right? Scorpio is also a very seductive energy, so allow yourself to embody that energy. I know that sounds funny. I know that sounds funny, but no, actually use that energy, okay? And make the most of it, okay? Make the most of it. When you feel good about you, when you get a new haircut, when you know, lose some weight, when you get a new outfit. Oh, wait, I said that. Yeah, get another outfit. That's what I would do. I would just get another one. Get another outfit. You know, do something. Go on a trip. Do something that makes you feel good again. And then if you jive with someone, then allow yourself to just like jive with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Just use it, okay? Just use the energy. work on you, okay? And then by the time you hit Sag season, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you look so good, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. And they're not gonna know about any of the accomplishments that you just made in that month because you decided to lock yourself down to like be realistic and make a change and go somewhere new and transform your life and you. Now that you no longer have this baggage, you can release that and now you can focus on you 110%. Okay, so you're moving towards that clarity bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. I feel like you're a little bit resistant to the knowledge because you know it's the truth, but you are still sitting in this Four of Cups energy over this Tower moment with this water sign. She is back, okay, with the Tower on her back, okay? Do you see that? She had the Devil on her back and the Tower on her back. Like, this girl was destined to cause drama. Like, come on, okay? Come on, come on. And now what's happening for her is she's having a big awakening, okay? The awakening is like running towards her like, holy shit, okay? And that awakening could be about your success and the level that you were actually at. Look at this. This is the King of Pentacles. When the King of Pentacles is in his highest vibration, he is very... He's just amazing. Like, he's very loyal, he's very giving, he's very generous, he's very prosperous. He has mastered the financial art of life, you know, to the T. He's a master. And he's just a perfect gentleman, right? That is the King of Pentacles in his highest vibration. King of Pentacles in his lower vibration is completely different than that. He's greedy, he's arrogant, he's just disgusting, okay? So we don't even need to go there. But either way, you know, you are that version. You have embodied that element within you. And this person is now realizing that. And I think maybe there was something that happened, an issue that happened where they disrespected you, or they didn't see your worth. They didn't see what you brought to the table and what success you actually had. So... yeah. So anyway, they're getting a realization on that, but it's too late anyway because you are not going back to that, okay? You are not going back to that. Do not go back to toxic behaviors because then you can just kiss your dreams and your manifestations goodbye. And we don't have time for that, okay? You are dealing with a karmic. You are not dealing with a twin flame. You are not dealing with a forever partner. You are dealing with a karmic soulmate, okay? So now, moving on, that person is in the cold, okay? They're in the cold, they're in the cold, they're in the cold, as well as you. You also are. You are in the cold as well. But what we're going to do to shake that up and change that up is take on this embodiment energy of the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is I always call him like the Emperor's hot young son. Like, he's like the guy you want, you know? That's that youthful, passionate, excited energy where somebody's just like excited to go again. You know what I mean? That's the energy you have to be in. So how we're going to do that is by actually making a legitimate energetic change. So that means going on a trip, go somewhere, go out of town, go on vacation, go to the beach, get in a plane, get in your car, go somewhere different and actually change your environmental energy. All right? And if you have to buy a new car, buy a new car. Okay, just do it. Like, that is, the Chariot is the car. He's getting in his car. He's excited to just go and be fresh and new again and balanced. So that's going to help you put down all of these burdens and get you back to a happy place again and get you back to centered. I also do see there could be a new opportunity in love that could happen with a Sagittarius, okay? That is the Temperance card there, or a reconciliation with somebody from your past. So as soon as we saw this energetic change right here, we went from the Five of Pentacles to the Chariot to the Ten of Wands, right? So you are bursting out of the darkness into the light again on your little Chariot, okay? And that is going to help you put these burdens that are on your back down and bring you back to happiness. Nine of Cups and your balanced state. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is about a new emotional beginning. Ace of Cups. In between your Nine of Cups, which is the happiest you can be on your own, And your new opportunity in love is the Temperance card. That's Sagittarius. But it's also somebody who's just very balanced. Somebody who's pouring into their own cup, into their own happiness, just doing their thing, minding their own business, okay? So as you're on a trip, you could meet somebody who really, truly... One second. Okay, sorry. So anyway, you're gonna meet somebody who just really makes you feel good again. They make you feel alive. They're happy on their own. So it's like you're gonna kind of come and like bring all this emotional energy to them. But they've got a lot within themselves. So I do think that they are going to be that missing cup that you have been looking for. See, with the 9 and here's the 1 put together is the 10. So they're going to be that person for you. They're going to make you feel good because they feel good. And then what do we have underneath of that? The Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands, the King of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Oh, and the 2 of Cups and the Star card and the Emperor. Okay. Because this is going to change again. So let me just get you through this part. Okay. There are a lot of 9 Knights of Cups competing for this person's energy, right? See how there's 6 Wands here? He's up here at an advantage, but this person's just resisting them all, okay? So, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Knights. However, you guys are coming in as the Chariot energy, which is way above what a Knight would come in as, okay? And you are the Emperor at the end of the day. So Emperor is above, any knight, because it first goes pages, then knights of each suit, and then the queens and kings, and then the Emperor is the embodiment of all of them. So imagine, the difference in your energy versus theirs, okay? All right? So understand that. But however, one of those people here, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male, is competing here for this manifestation. So you guys are both probably going to be manifesting the same person. All right? So when this person comes into your life, this new opportunity, they are going to have another person wanting their attention. Now, whether they're going to get it or not, I can't really say that one way or the other. I just do feel that this person, whether they are a parent or not, they do see this person as a wish fulfillment. Look, we literally have the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Star card all together. So they also see this person as their 1111, right? Their perfect manifestation, their twin flame, possibly their perfect match, and also their wish fulfillment, okay? So that's how they see this person as well. You both see them that way. I do feel it's going to make you a little bit indecisive about what to do with your energy, and keep you in a little bit of a restrictive energy because you do not want to deal with a player. So there's one of 2 ways that this can go. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of advice here, okay? If you come in restrictive with your energy, indecisive, and with a player type energy, a Knight of Wands, at the end of the day, you guys are the King of Wands, right? You're the Emperor. So if you come in as a Knight and bring your offer in that way, okay, and are restrictive and indecisive in your energy, if you come in that way and a little bit manipulative, like mind games or whatever, you don't come in authentically yourself in your highest energy, then there will be a King of Swords that takes that person, okay? It's not even going to be this King of Cups who is manifesting it. It's going to be somebody else, okay? So that's something to consider. And King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I am seeing this Libra card next to the King of Swords. So this could be heavily a Libra. And it was right over top of the Ace of Cups card. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. This Libra. Okay, get ready, okay? Aries, get ready to size some shit up. 3 of Pentacles. Lover's card. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Okay. This Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, wants to build with this person who you are going to meet. They are going to want to build with this person because they do see them as a potential soulmate. I do feel that this is somebody new this person does not know about. So as you're approaching this new person, or you're running into somebody who you feel is, could be a perfect match for you, be aware that there's other people who are trying to manifest them, but they are also going to randomly be meeting someone that they are not expecting, okay? This is someone they have not had relations with, not someone they have been with, but this person is approaching their energy as well. So as you approach their energy, this person's approaching their energy too. So that's why it's going to be very vital for you to pay attention to the way that you are approaching the situation. I'm letting you know it's coming. I'm letting you know it's happening. You can adjust your energy accordingly. That's how we use tarot, right? We use tarot to, first of all, bring awareness, because knowledge is power, right? And when we use our intuition, tarot, when we do that, and astrology, when we combine the two and use that information, we can transcend to find balance in our lives and create our own reality. So if you're trying to manifest something, creating your own reality, we want to understand the energies, so that way if we see that we're approaching someone new and it's someone that we could actually want to be with or want an opportunity with, it's important for us to know what things they may be dealing with in their lives, so that way we can act accordingly, okay? So then if somebody else comes in that they don't know, it might bring a little confusion to this person, but that way you can, be on your best behavior, or you can be understanding of it, because that's what relationships are about. They're about being understanding and being somebody's best friend. They're not about, just somebody to spend Friday night with, okay? So, yeah, that's the level that we're talking at. We're not talking about, those people who are dealing with multiple people at the same different time. Kind of the level that this channel goes at is the people who are looking to be entrepreneurs, looking to, really grow their financial success, really develop into who they are on their highest vibration. That's where we are at. So that's the level that we are kind of all residing at, okay? So now that point is touched on, it's important for you to understand, just where this person may be coming from, and if their energy is possibly defensive, or, they might not be in their best place, then you can kind of, be patient with them instead of self-sabotaging or things like that, okay? So yeah, this Libra though is going to come in and offer something to this person of yours. I do feel that this person is very spiritual here with the High Priestess card. And where this Libra is going to come in is they're going to come in two forms, okay? First of all, they're going to bring something grand, possibly like an offer to go on a date or an offer to meet up. This is going to be an actual genuine form of communication or offer, tangible offer. At the same time, they're also going to give to that person equally and kind of exchange with that person. Whatever they exchange, they're going to exchange, and back and forth. It's going to be very balanced between the two of them. So this Libra is definitely, and then when you add the Three of Pentacles with that, look at that together. Wow, that's the 10! What? Okay, this Libra is literally, oh my God, Libras are so smart, you guys. Okay, 4444 on the clock. That's a big deal. Oh my God. Okay, they're so smart. This person has been building at this and working away at this bit by bit and kind of keeping themselves hidden. So this person's going to present something that's actually, like we said, tangible after building a little bit away. Now they're going to actually offer something grand, and then they're going to exchange with that person equally. So if those two are able to work that energy out, that right there is the 10 of Pentacles. You guys together had the 10 of Cups. So there wasn't really an equal pentacle exchange. Where before with you guys and this person, you were in the Four of Pentacles energy, which is about being very restrictive, being very held back, just not goodness. Okay, like you weren't giving, you weren't. See the 6 out, see how he's giving. He's got the scales of the Libra scales right there, right here. So yeah, they're actually giving. The 4 is restrictive. So you guys were very restrictive to this person in the past, and with your energy. So, you know what I mean? You just have to work with that. So that means if you were at the 4, what you're going to have to do now is come to the 6. So you're going to have to be very equally exchanging energy. And yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's important to know. Now let's get into this person's energy. Your person themselves is very, 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 very stressed, okay? I'm going to break it down for you real simple. This High Priestess is sitting in the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords energy. That is some of the worst energy you can be in. First of all, this person is going through a really big heartbreak in their lives. A really, 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 really big heartbreak in their lives. They're dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of overthinking. They're not sleeping their best right now. They've got a lot on their plate, and they've been dealing with a lot of manipulators, 5 of Swords, okay? People who play mind games with them, people who play tricks on them, people who make them an option and don't see their value. So this person has been dealing with a fucking lot, okay? Dealing with a lot. And I do feel that this Libra is aware of that. They understand that. So it's important for you to understand this as well. Because if someone's going through a lot of difficult shit, what they need is a friend. They don't need somebody trying to, change everything in their life or control them or manipulate them or play mind games, okay? You're going to win somebody by being a best friend and actually being there for them. My ear just started ringing. Being there for them, okay? Not putting pressure, expectations, or any of your bullshit or drama into it, okay? So this person's got enough on their plate. They don't have time to deal with your bullshit. If anything, they just want to go on a new adventure and want to go into something in a very aloof type of way, okay? Ace of Wands, Fool card, and the Magician. They are ready for their manifestation. They want their manifestation, and they're ready to just jump into it, not even thinking, just ready to go, okay? And they'll figure it out. So understand that. Okay, this person's done a lot of work on themselves, and they have very, very, very high boundaries, very high boundaries. They've been waiting a long time for their manifestation and for what it is that they're looking for. And so in the meantime of all of that, they're enjoying their time with their friends, they're flirting with people, they're having fun and really working on their level of confidence, okay? Yeah. They're having a good time. Overall, this person is definitely the Empress, which is your energetic match. So they've leveled themselves on all 4 levels, and they're just watching and waiting and doing their own thing, trying to achieve happiness. All right. So now that you know what you're up against, Aries. Ooh, Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. This is just a side note. Oh my God! Okay. Hold on. Oh my gosh, stop. This is annoying. All right, let's just start this off. So I do feel that this Libra person may not see the opportunity fully. I do feel like they still have a little bit of pessimism in them. And let me see, are they coming out of this, or are they going to see this opportunity? Because right now, if we're looking at the leaderboard, right? If we're looking at the race. All right, let's see. What's this Four of? Okay. All right, here's the issue with the Libra. Okay. All right. The Libra may possibly miss the opportunity because they are in an energy of the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. They're healing some sort of backstabbing still that they were dealing with. Even though the Libra is the leader, they may not be able to act quick enough. You get what I'm saying? Like they may still harbor some negative feelings towards their past, and that may be what actually holds them back from having victory with this person and going into something new. I do feel that if they aren't able to get out of their own way, because this person is the same energy as you. They are an emperor as well as you. You guys are equivalent with each other energetically. You both have achieved major levels of success. You both are clear communicators. You both have mastered your emotions, and you both have also mastered your passions and your entrepreneurial energy. So you guys are equivalent matches to each other. And this person is just dealing with something in their life that they're still trying to get over. So if they can't get over that, that is going to be what gets in the way of them achieving success. If that is the case, though, I do see that there could be a movement towards you, okay? But where your issue is still that you guys are stressing. You're constantly stressing. You're stressing about whether you should go on this new adventure, whether you have enough confidence to go on this adventure. You're really getting a lot of information and downloads from the universe, from your spiritual guides. You're probably using Scorpio season to its max, and the universe is probably dumping a lot of realizations on you at once. That's why you're kind of going through this death and rebirth process and this tower moment process. So it's you're going through a lot of that, okay? I'm sorry, that sucks. But yeah, you're really trying to build up enough confidence in yourself to go towards that. But again, it's I don't know if you're there yet, okay? All right, so in the meantime of all of that, we have a Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Six of Swords, Four of Wands. So who is this Page of Swords? Because we have another person. King of Swords. All right. The King of Swords came out again. All right. The Libra, Aquarius, Gemini came out again. They're definitely doing their best to move on from their burdens that they've dealt with. They're doing their best to move on from that and to move towards this person. So they really, they're in their head a lot because of the heartbreak that's happened in their past. And they're trying to move on and move towards something that's more committal, something that's more of a higher level. They're trying to get themselves there, but they're moving at such a slow pace because they're still harboring a lot of resentment around this past relationship, 444, that broke their heart in the past. However, at the same time, this person is watching the clock, okay? They're watching these changes happen. They're watching the changes in energies. They're learning, they're mastering it. They're getting very clear and concise on how they want to plan their attack. And this is an attack in a good way, okay? Nothing bad. This is for somebody's heart or for a manifestation, all right? And if this is in work, then it's somebody else going after your, whatever it is you're trying to manifest in work, okay? But either way, they're doing their best to master that skill and to move towards this manifestation. So even if they catch themselves slipping up, let me tell you, they're going to be on the boat ready to go. So yeah, ready to go. There's a lot of travel cards with them. They're just really in their head about it because they're such slow movers. Oh wow, shit. wait, hold on. They're in their head about this slow movement. Wow, towards this commitment. But death, look, death and rebirth, that's Scorpio season. 5555 on the clock. Scorpio season, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, queen of pentacles, 8 of wands. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. 2 of swords, 7 of swords. Oh my God. 9 of pentacles, 3 of pentacles, Ace of pentacles, sun. Oh my God. Wait. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very in their head about everything that's going on. They know exactly what's happening. Wow, they know exactly what's happening, and they're really in their head about moving towards a commitment. I don't think they necessarily like feel that they're ready to go, or they're second guessing themselves. Libras tend to overthink. Well, all of the air signs overthink to a point of like thinking themselves out of something, which causes them to miss opportunities a lot. So they have to be able to understand their energy, right? And where they can get carried away. So they're moving slow towards that for a reason, because they don't feel they're ready. However, if they see somebody else kind of come in, they're going to be putting the burdens down to do that. They're gonna, like, if they catch themselves slipping up, they're gonna go forward again and say, you know what, no, okay? So they're gonna use that Scorpio period to act, because we have this death card, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, queen of pentacles. So they're going to literally use Scorpio season to make this person their person, okay? They are watching and waiting, they are watching and waiting, and they are watching and waiting. And they are going to travel when they need to, or when they feel it's the right time. They are going to move there or have some sort of bigger conversation. But they're just indecisive right now about whether their plan will work or not. They're wondering, will it work? Will it not? They're trying their best to be strategic about it, but they're not sure whether it's going to be successful or not. Because what they truly want is to come together, Ace of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles in between. They want to come together to build on something, both people independent, both people successful, both people in a good place, and then come together to make that, amazing offer. So they want this to lead to happiness and truly a lot of abundance. So they are planting the seeds towards this person, okay? Now, side note, one more note that we have here is a lot of bad energy, but this is surrounding the King of Pentacles. So we're going to go over this one. Okay. This is what we have for the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Hermit card, 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. That is 3 5s, which are 3 of the worst cards you can have, which are about conflict, drama in your life, mental mind games, feeling bad, feeling not good at all, feeling abandoned, feeling alone. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is an apology card. Definitely an apology that has to be made, but this person's keeping their back turned to it because they're just wallowing in their own sadness, their own mess that they created. Do you see that? I'm so sad. Look at me. They're so sad. And instead of doing anything about it, they are keeping their back turned to it. But they know it's an apology that they need to make. Look. I'm just going to show you how it looks here. Do you see how this person's not even looking at it? Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, like that, okay? You see that? Yeah. They're not making the apology. They need to make the apology. But either way, we have the 3 of Swords, Hermit card, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So there was some sort of really bad heartbreak that happened here. with this person. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just somebody who has very strict boundaries, very hardcore boundaries because of the things that they've dealt with. Either way, this person caused a lot of drama with them and a lot of not goodness. So there's an apology that has to be made, but this King of Pentacles is not looking at it because the only thing he's focused on here is the Empress card, okay? So this person is also focused on your person. This is not the Libra, this is not the air sign, this is obviously not you or that King of Cups that's not even here anymore. But either way, this person as well is focused on that Empress. But they got a lot of bad energy, so I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Let me grab this one more deck. Let me get one more card for this King of Pentacles. And there's the Five of Swords. There's the last one. There's the last five. There's the last five. Wow. Oh my gosh. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Swords. This King of Pentacles, first of all, is not only, like we said, he's in all of the conflicts. Drama, mental conflict, emotional conflict, abandonment, being alone. Yeah, he's just like in a really, 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 really bad place. Okay? This King of Cups, he just came out. Remember a little bit ago I said this King of Cups isn't coming out? Okay, well, here he is, okay? Here he is. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. He has been waiting. He has been waiting. Oh my gosh. He has been waiting. Wow. Oh my God, wait, you guys. Look at this. We have the King of Cups, Ace of Wands. That's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They have been at a distance waiting for this person. They see this person as a perfect divine match to them, and it's probably someone that they were in a relationship with before because we have the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. So this is somebody that they were in an emotional relationship with in the past. They now are ready to level up, but they've been patient, waiting for this reconciliation to happen at the perfect timing. This person has been manifesting this reunion or this opportunity for a while. And so they are waiting for the right time to make that investment so that they can put the work in towards, wow, there it is again. Oh my gosh, Star card, Two of Cups. Okay, and then here we have the Devil and the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Chariot, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, what the fuck? High Priestess, Knight of Wands, Temperance. And here the story gets crazy. This person has been waiting for the perfect time to reconcile with this person and to have this new beginning. This is definitely someone they have known before. See, it's like the Queen of Cups with the Six of Cups. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. This person is definitely someone they dated before. And I do feel that this King of Cups has now embodied the Emperor energy. Because he's embodied that and he is now the energetic match to her, he's been very, very patient because he knows that sometimes you only get one chance. So he wants to make sure that he does this chance right. Three of Cups, Magician. He wants to make sure he does this right when he does it because he's looking to come in and invest and work towards this new relationship with this person. This person could be their twin flame. This could have been a very, very strong connection, to say the least. Basically, they saw each other as a wish fulfillment, so this person's going to be coming back around. However, they're a little bit juggling a couple things, okay? I do feel very Sag energy right here, okay? I do feel that this person is wondering whether they should keep waiting, whether this is the perfect time, or if they need to come forward and present their offer and, you know, bring this gesture forward to this Queen of Wands. because I do feel like that they feel like this Queen of Wands is like getting away, okay? They're in their chariot. They're just going boop, 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 away from that energy. They're just leaving. So it's like the devil is making them think they need to just rush in and get it, but that's not the case, okay? That's not the case. So, yeah. All right? Yeah. I do feel like they do feel this. They feel that this Sag is a little bit of a player. And a little bit of a flirt, but whatever. Look, they have the Queen of Wands, Chariot, Page of Wands, High Priestess, Knight, and the Temperance card. That is literally 2 Sagittarius cards right there. High Priestess in the center, so someone who is very intuitive. And then we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So they do feel that this Sag is a little bit of a player. It has a lot of options, 7 of Cups, that they're trying to deal with and keeping hidden from, just keeping hidden. But either way, they do feel like there's a lot of players around them as well. Okay, so that is so funny. Okay. Justice card and the Tower. Oh my god. Okay. This Libra is about to shake shit up. Tell us about this Libra. Strength card. 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Oh, never mind. Okay, you know what? I don't know if the Libra is actually going to shake anything up, because I do feel that they are going to be taking so long to act because of all the burdens that they're still carrying, and that's going to cause them to miss the opportunity. Ooh. Do you guys see that? Strength card. King of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. The King of Pentacles might try to come in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in a very confident way and kind of present this person with a decision to make about possibly communicating or moving forward. They're going to try to invest into this person equally and start to invest their time in towards something actually tangible. They're definitely going to be trying to do that. Okay, so the Libra here, the Libra is going to have a Tower moment during Scorpio season about the fact that they missed the opportunity. Okay, so that's for them. They're taking too long because they had too much on their back, too many burdens on their back. And so the King of Pentacles is going to come in a very confident way and try to present a decision to this person about possibly investing in each other, giving to each other equally, going towards something stable. But just because somebody presents that opportunity doesn't mean that it's going to be taken, okay? So that's something to consider. But this is literally Pentacle energy, so that's actually tangible. Like, this person is definitely going to be bringing something to the table, okay? Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Tower. Who is this? Ace, oh, okay. Who is this Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands? Gang is in here. Scorpio, what is up? Okay, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Tower. And then I asked, who is that Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands? Dead card, 2 of Cups. Scorpios are out. Okay, A Scorpio is going to be reappearing into this picture for a new beginning. Okay, this is somebody that they definitely could have dated or been with equally in the past, okay? I do feel that there was some juggling going on though, and some like attention of like, you know, hey, look at me, whatever, Six of Wands energy. And that is ultimately what caused it to end in the past, okay? Queen of Swords, Tower. Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. Okay, yeah, this person walked away in the past because of that. But either way, this person, death and rebirth, they are appearing into the game in Scorpio season. And let me tell you, Scorpios and Scorpio season are intense. I'm a Scorpio Venus, so I get it. Okay, I get it. Oh, wait, hold on. Mom, you can open the door. Mom. Okay, my mom brought me coffee, guys. Yay, thank you.
And then everybody's downstairs.
Okay, thanks so much.
You're welcome. We're going to go ahead and head over to the house.
All right, I'll be there later.
All right. Bye.
Love you, bye. Cheers, Scorpios. One of my best friends is a Scorpio, and I'm throwing a party for him for his birthday. Okay, yeah. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay. So, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Hanged Man. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces is just kind of doing their own thing, happy on their own, working hard, working on their money, and also healing, okay? Healing. I do feel that the Aries energy, so we kind of started this reading with Aries energy, but that Aries energy is dealing with drama in their life, and this drama is just part of the karmic justice that they had to deal with and clean up during Libra season, which is justice season, that they had to clear up and kind of have a realization or an awakening around, okay? That was their own karma for being a player in the past. So, wow, okay. Now we have Star card, World card, Hermit. Okay. Why is the Star card and the World card and the Hermit card here? That is some big energy all surrounding this. Surrounding all of these people, honestly. Surrounding the Scorpio, surrounding the Pisces, surrounding the Libra, surrounding the Aries. There's a lot of big energy happening. Big realizations happening. I feel like all these people are kind of going within themselves, in all honesty. Yeah, they're all just going within themselves to really see life differently, see their world differently, and what it is that they're looking to create and manifest. It's all a journey, you guys. We're all on a journey together. Two of Swords, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. All right. No decision will be made in Scorpio season about this manifestation or about this relationship. So, you know, allow it time to build. You have to be patient. Patience is a virtue. And be careful about the moves you're making and the steps that you're taking, because this person, whoever it is, you guys are all, it looks like there's a lot of energies in here. This emperor that all these emperors are going for, or this empress that all these emperors are going for. I mean, unless you're going for emperor and emperor, that's fine too. But anyway, you're going to understand the energetic embodiment of that person, whether they're masculine or feminine. So the empress, feminine embodiment that all these emperors are going after. She's not going to make a decision on you during Scorpio season. So, gonna have to keep working at it. You're gonna have to continue to be impressive and put your best foot forward, okay? Put your best foot forward if you're trying to build. Come in as a friend and allow it to unfold naturally, okay? Now tell us about this 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords, the Sun, Okay. Okay, here we go. We have a couple people watching this Empress, all right? Page of Swords. We have the Sun card, the Magician, and the King of Cups. So we have that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that we were talking about before. The Magician, which is Aries, and then the Sun card, which is Leo. And then we have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. So over the Scorpio season, I could see a Leo reaching out, an Aries reaching out, and a King of Cups reaching out to this person. I do feel that the people who are the most stressed right now are the Emperor and the Hierophant. So the Aries and the Taurus are the two that are the most stressed right now over this situation. The reason they're stressed is because of the betrayals that have happened, and also the newfound clarity on this King of Swords, this Libra. 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Temperance, 5 of Swords. They think that this, wow, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, and Knight of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Devil. Okay, they think, the Aries and the Taurus think that this Libra is just manipulative and going to disappoint your person. They feel that this person is just playing mind games and just in for what they want, and going to leave this person very trapped in their head. They think this person is immature and going to approach in an immature way emotionally and break this person's heart and leave them abandoned. They also do feel that this is just a cycle of another devil coming to your person to test them. Wow. What a freaking message. Chariot, 6 of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, King of Wands, Moon, Ace of Wands. Okay. Back to the Aries again. Okay, we're coming full circle. You guys ready? Here, we're coming full circle. So that is what the Aries and the Taurus think of this Libra. That doesn't mean it's true. Just because that's their perception doesn't mean it's the reality. So the Libra could actually rock their socks and, you know what I mean? But that is what the Taurus and the Aries think of this Libra and the newfound information about him. So, or Aquarius or Gemini or whatever. But Libra was the most prominent energy that came out. So either way, that's what they think. This Aries that we were talking about, or Leo, is going to be coming forward in a very, very, very powerful way. Chariot card, 6 of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups. This is definitely someone that this Empress has been with before, 6 of Cups, someone that they knew from childhood. This is someone that they've both had a lot of baggage from. The past had a lot of baggage. 9 of Wands in front of the King of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So there was a lot of baggage that happened and happiness that happened, but this person's still traveling towards this person in one way or another. Energetically, they are. So what's being hidden right now is the new start and the new beginning. That hasn't been illuminated of when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It just hasn't been revealed yet. Last message, yeah. This person may get, okay, so this Aries is going to get a couple offers from new people, emotional offers, possibly people they meet, from a Queen of Cups that is, she's single, independent, has her own money. I do think this is somebody new, somebody very new. That could also be a soulmate. And then I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who could be at a distance while they're out traveling. But I think this person's going to be very resistant to them and resistant to their energy, and hold back. So I don't think that's really going to be worth it. So you might this Aries might come across a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, new kind of connection, and then realize it's not really all that in a bag of potato chips, and kind of leave that. But it will be someone who teaches a lesson. They all do, right? And then the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That person could be very balanced. Let's pull one card for this new Queen of Cups coming into this Aries life as well. Who is this Queen of Cups? Strength card. Okay, someone who is very, very confident. Very, very confident. This is the Strength card. So Leo. So that's fire energy. This person is going to be very strong internally, like almost like kind of like a warrior spirit in a sense. And they're going to be a little bit confused over the drama that is surrounding this King of Wands, as well as the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, with the Knight of Swords and the Empress, Queen of Wands. Wow. Yeah. This person, this King of Wands has a lot of drama around him, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of options, a lot of flighty behaviors and energy that he's might not exactly be revealing, but she's going to sense it. So I think it's going to kind of make her a little bit confused on whether she wants to deal with it or not. Okay, 2 on the clock. This Empress person, Queen of Wands. Let's see what that's all about. Hanged Man, King of Swords. Okay, so this Empress right here, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be a little bit stuck over this King of Swords. Because I do feel like there was some form of manipulation, here we go, or apology that has to be made about a Queen of Swords, so possibly someone that they were dating. Okay, they started dating a Queen of Swords that they were trying to manifest. They went to a new beginning with this person, and it ultimately stabbed them in the back. So when this person does come forward, this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini does come forward, they gotta make an apology too. So they went into a relationship with somebody else, and it ended up just stabbing them in the back. So yeah, okay. Yeah, Aries, this new love that you might meet, if it's a water sign or a Leo, they might not want to deal with all the drama and chaos in your life. So it's probably better you don't start something off with that energy anyway. Deal with your stuff first before you make any decisions. In the meantime of all this, the Empress is going to be stuck and confused over this King of Swords because of what happened in their past. Okay, tell us a little bit about this Empress, and then we'll be all done here. Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay, this Taurus is back again. They're working on their own happiness. I don't feel like they're dealing with anybody at this time. Really just they're sitting in their own energy, trying to make themselves happy. And they're slowly moving towards making an offer or gesture to come towards this person. They're walking away from things that weren't as good as they expected. Possibly a relationship that wasn't what they expected. Really left them very mentally conflicted and mentally trapped for a long time. Definitely stagnant because of all the burdens and the baggage that this relationship inflicted on them. There was a lot of mind games, there was a lot of manipulation, and now they're trying to heal from that. And the way that they're healing from that is by going within internally and really looking at themselves in kind of like a hermit energy, like you know, why did I do that? Why would I allow that? Why would I be around that? How did this happen? Blah, 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 blah. And they're just overcoming a lot of challenges in their life, a lot of karma that they're now having to deal with because of the decisions that they have made in their past, okay? So eventually they're going to come forward, but this person's really immature anyway, Knight of Cups. They're really immature, so, you know, they've got some decisions to make in their own life, especially decisions on where they want to invest their time, their energy, everything in their life going forward. I do feel that this person's going to have to make possibly even a career change, make some sort of decision to alter the course of their lives in one way or another. So, you know, they're very, very... They just got a lot to figure out, okay? They've got a lot to figure out. They've got a lot to figure out. And they're really trying to, you know, I think work on themselves in all honesty. So, yeah, that's where their focus is going to be, is on work and making decisions in their life, because they do need to make some decisions there. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is definitely putting in the work to have things go in their favor and to have victory in a successful conversation here. And then here's another one for this Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is definitely getting justice. Again, the Five of Cups. Again, this person just keeps getting fives everywhere. Their energy is very apparent here. So, yeah. Wow, Ten of Cups in the reverse, and none of these cards are reversed right now. Look at this. So this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is getting their justice and really, really feeling in a low place emotionally. But they're definitely keeping all that hidden. They're not revealing that. So, like, even if somebody's Instagram says, yada, 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 I'm great or whatever, and, you know, they show that part of their lives to you, that doesn't mean that that's always the truth or the indication, especially from a King of Pentacles, because they're very egotistical and they're very arrogant people. And because they are that way, and that's just an attribute of who they are, they do not want other people to see them fall. So they deal with it all in silence and act like people can't tell. But you know what? Energy's energy and it doesn't lie. So it is what it is. That is the truth. There are some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns around you that are in that energy, whether they show it or not. So anyway, that person's still going to try to come forward and make some sort of offer or gesture to this person, to this Empress, to this wish fulfillment for a new beginning. But the Ten of Pentacles was in reverse, so it's not going to happen, okay? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, this person has done a lot in their lives. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Temperance. This person, it has definitely done, could be a Sag, could be a Cancer, has done a lot in their lives to make their own success and to build themselves up. So they are going to move forward towards somebody else. Yeah, they're just going to move forward, okay? They're going to move forward. The past, at the end of the day, like, the past is the past, and it's in the past for a reason. So, you know, you don't really want to wager your success, wager your, you know, energy, wager everything that you've built for you on somebody who has only shown you bad energy. You know what I mean? Bad energy. We don't want people to take our energy down. We work hard to, you know, build it up. So yeah, that's all I can say for these people. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, this person is literally in such a good place financially. They're very balanced with themselves. They are doing great in their life, okay? So they're waiting for success and victory with the perfect person. They're not just going to be going off somewhere and choosing people just because, you know, they know what their energy felt like when they left certain people. So that's going to be a good indicator of where future investments should be going. And that's going to be how decisions are going to be made moving forward. So it's really matters about the approach of all of these people, because they're not going to walk into something that's disappointing, okay? They're going to sit there and wait till they actually have something real from someone who is actually capable of making that investment, okay? They're going to wait till something real comes. So let me get... I have some cards here that I don't want to read to you guys, but I gotta read it, damn it. Okay, these are the last 4 too. Okay, yeah, this person's waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're just, yeah, they're using Scorpio season to level themselves up in a lot of ways. Okay, so that they can be ready for a new cycle. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Pisces, Hanged Man, and the Taurus Hierophant. So the Taurus and the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, the Taurus, and the Pisces Hanged Man are juggling about their investments and whether they should invest anymore or not. You know, it's so funny because we literally have Death card, Queen of Wands, World card. Like, this person is transforming before their eyes and they don't even want to look at it anymore. Look, he literally has his back turned. Look. He literally has his back turned to this. That's the Queen of Wands. They don't even know whether they should invest anymore. That's funny as shit. Okay. Let's do 1 for each of these people. All right. 1 for the Libra. Don't let your past hold you back. Self-node. You're very close to achieving your goal. All right, Libra. So if you look in your birth chart and you look at your South node, that's kind of the karma of where you came from in your past life. So you can see where you may struggle with certain things, certain areas of your life. And because you know that you struggle there more, you can use that energy accordingly and you can work on those areas of your life so that you can be ready for your opportunities when they come. Look at your South node, right? We're going to our North node. So one thing that may be helpful for you is to look at your North node, look at the sign that it's in as well as the houses, and that will actually help you find like your purpose and your mission and where you're going karmically in your life. So yeah, you're really close, okay? Don't get in your own way. All right, now let's look at this Aries. A time for healing. Meditate and contemplate. Balance spirituality and practicality. This new moon in Pisces and full moon in Pisces. Wow, okay. You're going to be in a really different place 6 months from now, Pisces, so get ready, okay? The full moon in Pisces, when is that? Or the new moon in Pisces is Pisces season, so yeah, your life's just going to change, okay? Get ready, get ready. We got to get out some of the negativity and some of the toxicity. You just have to work through part of those cycles, okay? Now let's look at this Pisces. It's time to release negativity. Nothing will come of this situation. The energy is gaining momentum. Full moon in Scorpio. So yeah, Pisces, it might be good for you to just let go of whatever it is you're holding on to. If you don't think this investment is worth it, then let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. If you think if it's worth it, then do it. If there's something else you're holding on to that you know intuitively you need to let go of, but you're still holding on to it, then make your, release then and there, right when you decide. Okay. I didn't pull one out, but it says a new start is coming, so new moon. So we have a new moon coming. Let's see. New moon. November 4th. All right, we have a new moon coming. By November 4th. All right, now this Hierophant, this Taurus, what do we need to know about them? Hold your vision. Take time to breathe out. So yeah, this Taurus needs to just chill out. They've got a lot of issues going on in their life, so they need to just figure that out and keep their eye on the prize, whatever it is. If it's a certain goal that they have, a certain manifestation, the Taurus just needs to hold their vision, keep their eye on the prize, know what it is that you want, set your intentions, be very intentional. You know, don't just keep it in your head, write it down, print it out, do what you have to do, be very intentional about what it is that you want. And then just take a deep breath, let it go, and release the past so you can be ready for the new. The last card at the very end was be bold and make the first move. A new start is coming. And let me see if this new moon is Taurus or if it's the full moon in Taurus. Okay. The full moon in Taurus is an eclipse next month, so something big is going to be happening for the Taurus. Be ready to lose something, because in order to gain the gifts of eclipse season, you have to be willing to let go of something. So I just went through eclipse season. I'm having my third one in December. I had one in April. I think it was April 26th or something like that was the moon when it was an eclipse. And then my next one was in June, and right after the first one is when I got the offer on my condo, so I had to let go of my condo. And then the next one was when I got the offer on my house, the offer for my new house. They accepted it, and then I have another one right before my birthday, and then my last one will be in spring. So you have to let go of something in order to gain something. It's just part of the energetic exchange. So that's going to be big for Taurus next month, whatever is in their life that they're letting go of, and something big that they're bringing in. So prosperity does lie ahead for each and every one of these people in this. But in order to get it, you got to be bold and make the first move, okay? So that is the reading for everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon.